Welcome to you today. It is Wednesday, wherever you are in the country, whether the sun is shining or not. We're going to involve you today, as we always do. We've got contestants in the studio, and here are the first two, the handsome, strapping Tony and Chris. They're like, handsome, strapping? And you can play along as well. Now, let me show you exactly how. Here's the first puzzle of the day, and don't forget, this week is a very special week. It's Jackpot Week. Now, this puzzle, if you give me this word that we're looking for and unscramble it, it's worth £250. In the jackpot at the moment, there is currently £1,600. Add the two together, and that comes up to 1,850 quid that you could be playing for. So, how does it work? You literally need to take that word and unscramble it. It's a word that's been scrambled up. I'm going to give you a clue. The clue is Patsy and Adina. Do you remember them? Patsy and Adina's favourite drink. Do you know what it is? Okay, let me tell you, if you would like the chance to solve this puzzle live on air, then call us 09011375555. Once connected, our computer will randomly select some callers to leave their details, and then one of those callers will get the chance to play absolutely live on air for both this and then the jackpot as well. Every time you call, it costs 50p, even if you're not selected to leave your details, but you can always try again or enter via the website. It's 5.tv/BrainTeaser. Once again, the total is £1,850 that you could be playing for. It's going to disappear because it's time to meet our first two contestants. So over to the guys who both like their football. Who do you support, Tony?
Arsenal.
Arsenal, and they're playing, aren't they, tonight?
They are, against Valencia, yeah.
Words of wisdom for them?
I'd probably say bon chance, because they're all French.
Oh, fair enough. Chris, who's playing? Your team are?
Celtic.
Who are they playing?
Night against Liverpool, the big one.
That is going to be the big one, isn't it?
Yeah.
What's the score going to be?
I think we're going to shade it maybe 2-1, 1-0.
Okay,
Definitely
you
win.
heard it here first. Definitely going to win. That's good. Good and confident. Hope your confidence takes you into the first round. It's Scramble. It's a buzzer round, literally, just with the viewer puzzle at home. We've scrambled some words up. If you know what it is, buzz in. If you get it right, you get the points. If you don't get it right, your opponent can always try and take the points off you. Okay, good luck. Here we go. Fingers on buzzers. Let's have our first Scramble, please. Chris.
Don't know, sorry.
No, okay. Tony.
Traveller.
Is the right answer. Well done. Let's have another one. Tony.
Clothing.
Clothing's right. Well done. Let's have another. Tony.
Predictable.
Predictable's right. Very good. This is good. Okay. Tony.
Annoyance.
I think Chris has got something to say about that, actually. Okay, here's another. Chris.
Broadcaster.
Yes, it is. Well done. Got your first 5 points. Chris.
Lamentable.
Yes. Well done. Another 5 points for you. Okay. What's in this one? Chris.
Mercenary.
Yes, it is mercenary. Well done. There's only 5 points in it now. What were you going to say?
Perishable.
It would have been as well, but just behind the buzzer.
Perishable.
Perishable it was. Oh, what were you going to say?
I said perishable.
Oh, did you? That's that lovely accent. I didn't quite get it. Okay, here's another one. Chris.
Realisation.
Right answer. You're both on 20 points now. Chris.
Photocopy.
Yes, it is. Well done.
Just missed it.
You did just miss it. Seconds behind. What's this one? Tony?
I was going to say unutterable.
And you should, because it's right. Well done. Have confidence.
No, mine.
And you're both now on 25 points. Chris?
Refrigerate.
Yes. A nice lunchtimey type one, I think. Yeah, we like that. Okay, here's another. Chris?
Solicitor.
Yes, it is solicitor. Okay, you're in the lead by a bit now, but not too much. Don't worry, Tony. Tony?
Infinity.
Yes, it is infinity. Oh, no, it's not infinity, actually. Sorry.
It's affinity.
Affinity. Right answer. Okay, another one.
Obituary.
Obituary's right. Excellent. In like a flash. The answer was overachieve, and I'm disappointed because I was already with a smooth link then. You didn't get it. Okay, let's have a look at the scores. Okay, let's have a look. Tony, you're on 30 points. Chris, you're in the lead at the moment on 40. Well done. All still to play for, but you can relax because I'm going to set up the puzzle for everyone at home. We'll come back and play Crossfire in just a second. So, you at home, This is your point to play. Here's your puzzle, and there is now 1 minute left to call. If you know what this word is, this might be an easier round for you. You might think, oh, I'm good at these. I find the other ones more difficult when it's like a pyramid. Well, take advantage then. This is for £250. The jackpot, which you can get to play for if you're the caller that comes through, is for £1,600. Add the two together, it's £1,850. Okay, here's another clue for you. According to the song, I get no kick from this drink. Now, I'm not talking from a personal point of view, especially not on my birthday coming up. According to the song, I get no kick from this drink. If you would like the chance to solve this puzzle, the telephone number once again, did I just say puzzle? Puzzle is 090 113 The total you can win is £1,850. Good luck, everybody. It's going to disappear. It's time for us to continue playing BrainTeaser. Crossfire it is now. It works along the principles of a crossword, as you know. I'm going to start with you, Chris, because you're on the most points. It's not a buzz around, so you don't have to come in first. But if you don't get the answer right, it will be passed across. OK. Computer, please would you select the first number for us to begin? It's number 5. Here we go, Chris. On which square would you find Angie's Den? Albert Square. That's right. Previously E20. It's the nightclub in EastEnders. Which number would you like now?
8, please.
Number 8. Don't blame me. What is the second book of the Old Testament called?
Exodus.
Your mum will be proud of you, Chris. Well done. Which number would you like next?
Can I have 9, please?
Yeah. This is a bit cryptic. A fully grown male deer about to be wed.
Stag.
Stag's right. And Tony, your opponent's going to be having a stag do. He's just got engaged. Which number would you like next?
7, please.
Number 7. What Central African Democratic Republic was known as Zaire between 1971 and 1997?
Tonga.
Not Tonga, Tony.
Congo.
Congo's right. You've got control of the board.
I'll have 10, please.
Sure. What name is given to the prophecy that ancient Greeks relied on as advice directly from the gods?
Oracle.
Oracle's right. Which number now?
I'll go for 4.
Number 4. What is the surname of the actress who plays naive Charlotte in Sex and the City? The surname.
I don't know.
No? Chris?
I don't know.
No, it's Davis. It's Kristen Davis. Not to worry, you're back in control, Chris.
Okay, 3, please.
Number 3. What is the surname of the injury-prone Australian fast bowler who has failed to be fit for the World Cup Super 6 phase?
Pembridge.
No? Tony, any ideas?
No,
It's Gillespie. It's Jason Gillespie. Don't worry. 6, 2 or 1?
6, please.
Okay. What's the first name of the pop artist who was in The Jam and the Style Council before he embarked on a solo career?
It's Paul.
It is Paul. Paul Weller. Said so familiar, like it's your mate. 2 or 1?
2, please.
I don't know, maybe it is. What is the Japanese healing therapy in which pressure is applied with the palms and hands to specific points on the body? Japanese healing therapy.
I was going to say Reiki.
Yeah, Chris?
I don't know.
It's actually shiatsu is the right answer, but let's see if we can complete the board. Number 1, what's the surname of the actress who played Honey Rider in Dr. No?
Andress.
Yes, it is, Ursula. Lovely Andress. At the end of that, let's have a look. I can tell you, Tony, you were only just pipped at the end there. You're on 60. Chris, you're going through to the semi-final on 80 points. Well done. So, Tony, good luck with it. I know you've got engaged. You haven't set a date yet.
Not yet, no.
Your fiancée going to be watching?
She's at work at the moment. Her parents are watching at home.
So the in-laws are watching?
They are.
Oh, no pressure or anything?
Well, they won't be too happy now, but...
Oh, but you did do really well, though, and you were good fun. Thanks for coming in,
Thank
Tony.
you.
Chris, we'll see you again in the semi-final. Well done.
Thanks.
OK, everybody at home, I've got a caller on the line. Who's there?
It's Jacqueline Logan,
Hiya, Jacqueline. Where are you calling from?
just outside Glasgow.
OK. Now, let's have a little look, if we can, at your puzzle, OK? You've got a single word that you need to give me, if you would, Jacqueline. Are you ready?
Uh-huh.
Go for it.
Champagne.
It is champagne. Now, with £250, you can have some bubbles, I think. Would be rather nice. But are you ready to go for the jackpot?
Yes.
OK, the £250 is yours, whatever. But we have got the word jackpot. You've already, the C, the K and the P have already been chosen.
Uh-huh.
Which letter would you like to find the star? There's a star behind one of the letters.
P.
P, let's have a look. No, the P's gone. Would you want J, A, O or T?
Oh, sorry.
That's
J.
J?
Uh-huh.
OK, is it the J? Let's have a little look. Okay, Jacqueline, it is the J. Here we go. Can you see your television screen?
Yes, I can.
Okay, we're going to put up a mini pyramid. There's a word in the top line that's going to appear now. The word is snore. 15 seconds are going to count down. Another letter is going to appear in the next line, okay? Take the letters from the word snore, rearrange them around whatever letter you're given. Basically, you need to come up with the word we're looking for, yeah?
Right.
Okay, good luck. Start the clock, please. A.
No. No.
Oh, there's nothing worse than a ticking clock, is there? Jacqueline, you still got, and it was reason, that was the word, you still got £250 though.
That's brilliant.
And you're on telly for a bit longer, which is nice. I hope you enjoy it.
Thank you.
Take care, bye-bye. I tell you what, that was close, but because Jacqueline didn't get it, it means it goes up by another £100. So here's the next puzzle. Okay, the next puzzle is worth £500. The jackpot on top of that is now worth 1,700, and there's less letters left to pick from. So you could be winning a total of 2,000, and it's going to appear in a second, £2,200. What you got to do is take the letters from the word mica, bring them down and rearrange them around the G, come up with that word and get on the phone. Here's a clue. Irvin Johnson, the NBA basketball player, was nicknamed this. And it corresponds to those letters. Telephone number is 090 113 75555. The total you could be playing for is £2,200. We're going to take a quick break. We will see you on the other side of this. Hello and welcome back. We're live on 5 in the midst of some brain-teasing action. We've had our 2 contestants already, and we've got another 2 here in the studio who are about to battle it out one against the other to get another semi-finalist. But I would like to remind you that you can play along as well, which is the whole point. Here's your puzzle. Now, already Jacqueline came on the line. She picked the right letter with a star behind it to play for the jackpot, but didn't get it. So the jackpot's gone up. Again, it's jackpot week. This puzzle is worth £500 anyway, so if you give me the word we're looking for, you'll get your £500. But the jackpot, which you can then play for, is worth £1,700. Therefore, the total is £2,200. What you need to do, and I'm going to give you a clue, you could fly on this type of carpet. Okay, that's your clue. You can fly on this type of carpet. If you think you know the answer and would like to solve this puzzle live on air, then call us 090 113 75555. Once connected, our computer will randomly select some of the callers to leave their details, and then one of those callers will hopefully be saying this word to me live on air, and then we'll play for the jackpot as well. Okay. Now, every time you call, it does cost 50p, even if you're not selected to leave the details, but you can try again or come in via the website. It's 5.tv/BrainTeaser. And remember, the total for this puzzle and the jackpot, like a gold nugget, is £2,200. It's going to disappear because I would now like to introduce you to your contestants. So welcome. First of all, I should come to you, Phil. Phil, you're trying to get into your voiceovers at the moment. Give us your best line if you can.
We're live on 5. You're watching Phil Reynolds on BrainTeaser.
Whoa, that's good. Excellent. All you voiceover agents, send your information here. Dawn, welcome to you. Who's rooting for you today, Dawn?
Lots of friends in Northampton.
No, that's where you're from,
Yes,
yeah?
yes.
Oh, okay, well, I'm sure that they're going to be wishing you the very best of luck. You're poised already, ready to go, which is good because the first round is Scramble. As soon as you think you know what the word is, buzz in. Okay, let's have the first Scramble if we can, please. Dawn.
Monstrous.
What a funny first word to have, but it got you the point, so well done. Here's another one. Phil?
Gracious.
Yes, gracious is right, so you got 5 points each. What's this one? Phil?
Recuperation.
Right answer, well done. And now you're just in the lead. So another one appears. Phil?
Disparate.
Yes, disparate's correct, or disparate, whichever way you say it. It's fine by me. What's this one? Phil?
Puzzling.
Yes, it is puzzling. Well, it's not, because you unravelled it, really. Another one? Dawn?
No,
No, out of time there,
Sorry.
Phil. No, it was, did you get it? It was assortment. That was the answer. Okay, it was a tricky one. Here's another. Phil.
Deviation.
Yes, deviation is correct. Well done. Okay, another. Phil.
Minuscule.
Yes, minuscule is right. What could this be? No, it was actually... Did you get it? It was separate. I know, it's easy when you can see it, isn't it? Phil.
Discipline.
Yes. Well done. That was a little tricky, that one, actually. It was mixed up rather well, I think. Phil.
Destitute.
Yes, Dawn was a second behind you on the buzzer there. Oh, okay. What were you going to say, Phil?
Tutorial.
Yeah, but just behind the buzzer, tutorial would have been right. Okay, let's have a look at the scores. I can tell you, Dawn, not for want of pressing your buzzer, but just a few seconds behind there. You're on 5 points. Phil, you're on 40. Well done. Okay, it can, of course, all change in the next round, so relax for a moment, if you will, whilst I remind everybody at home of the fact that you can play as well, and not just for the fun of playing or the exercising of your brain, but actually for quite a lot of money. This puzzle, if you're the caller that comes through and gives me the word I'm looking for, is worth £500. But then you get to play for the jackpot, which is worth £1,700, which totals to, do your maths. There you go, there's a little brain teaser for you. It's on the screen. £2,200. There is 1 minute left to call now if you want this, okay? And if you want to have a chance of winning it, you do have to get on the phone or on the internet. Now, here's your clue again. You could fly on this type of carpet. Do you know what it is? If you don't, ask somebody that's about 3 foot high. They'll probably know. Take the letters from the word mica, bring them down, rearrange them around that G. Leave the G where it is. It's right slap bang in the middle of the word. And so it should be, because it's in the right place. If you know what that word is, and you would like to play for the £500 and then get the chance to play the jackpot as well, if there's somebody else in the house, you can both have a look at it on the screen. You don't have to do it on your own. Good luck. Once again, the telephone number is 09011375555, and the total is £2,200 that you could be winning today. Okay, it's going to disappear. It's time to carry on playing Brain Teaser. It's time for Crossfire now. Once again, it's the crossword round. I will start with you, Phil, because you're on the most points. And I'm going to ask our computer to select the first number, please. Number 5. Phil, what name was given to the 4 conventions between 1864 and 1949 which dealt with improving the effects of war on soldiers and civilians? Conventions.
Treaty, the only thing I know.
No. Dawn, any ideas?
Geneva?
Is absolutely the right answer. And you've got control of the board, which is important for you right now. So which number would you like?
Number 4, please.
Number 4 it is. What was the surname of the character played by Jean Alexander in Coronation Street from 1964 to 1987?
Ogden.
Ogden's right. It was Hilda Ogden. Well done. You're still in control.
9, please.
Number 9. What is the first name of the former Big Brother contestant who recently took part in Celebrity Driving School for comic relief?
Jade.
Jade is right. That's right. Well done. And they all failed their test as well. Which number would you like, Dawn?
7, please.
Number 7. What's the surname, please, of Julia Roberts' husband?
No, I don't.
No? Any ideas, Phil?
Jones.
No, it was worth having a guess, wasn't it? But it was Moder, Danny Moder, the cameraman. Which number would you like next?
10, please.
Number 10. Okay, a couple of good choices there. Which current Premiership manager led England to the 1990 World Cup semi-final? Surname, please. Very well-known manager.
I know nothing about football.
Oh, okay. Let's see if Dawn does. Football your forte, Dawn?
Not really.
No? No ideas?
Sorry, no.
It was Robson, Sir Bobby Robson. Okay, not to worry. Which number would you like now?
8, please.
I should tell you, there is 5 points in it between the two of you at the moment. Number 8, what theory in ethics regards self-interest as the foundation of morality? Would you rather have another football question? Phil, any ideas?
Is it egoism?
It is absolutely right. Well done. Which number would you like now?
2, please.
What chemistry of the Middle Ages is now applied to turning base metals into gold?
Alchemy.
Alchemy's right. Which number now?
6.
Okay. Columbus is the capital of which US state?
Ohio.
Yes, it is. Well done. 3 or 1?
3, please.
Number 3. The action or practice of obtaining something, particularly money, by force or unfair means. Dawn, any ideas?
Extortion.
Extortion is right. With such an innocent face, hearing you say that, I'm amazed. Dawn, number 1 to complete the board. And in Italian cookery, this name is given to a porridge-type food that is made from maize. Phil?
Is it polenta?
It is polenta. Well done. You've completed the board. At the end of that, let's have a look at the scores. It was very close in the middle there, but at the end, it's changed. Dawn, you're on 45 points. Phil, you're on 80. Well done. Dawn, thank you so much for joining us today. And Phil, congratulations to you. We'll see you in the semi-final in just a moment. Whilst we go to the semi-final, I want to remind you that I've got a caller on the line. Who's there?
It's Sandra Robinson.
Hiya, Sandra. How are you?
I'm fine, thank you.
Excellent. Okay. Sandra, are you ready to have a look at your puzzle?
I think so, yeah.
Okay, for 500 quid, let's have a look at it. Taking the letters, rearranging them. You know the way it works, Sandra, because you've done it. Are you ready to give me your word?
I am.
What is it?
Magic.
It is magic. And it's got you £500.
Brilliant, excellent.
This is yours, excellent.
I'm really nervous.
Are you?
Yeah.
Well, don't worry. Okay, let's have a look then. Can you see your screen at the moment?
I can, yeah.
Okay. There's the word jackpot on it. Behind one of the letters of jackpot, there's a gold star.
Yeah.
Choose your letter.
Tea, please.
T, okay? T?
Yeah.
Yep, okay, cool. Let's have a look. Is it behind T? Oh, it's not.
that's
I'm
a shame.
sorry. But you still got £500.
Brilliant, excellent.
Excellent. What are you going to spend it on?
Well, I'll be going on holiday in October, so that can go towards that.
How can you wait till October when you've just won £500?
Yeah, I know, but I've got a wedding to go to, you see, so
Oh, have
that's
you?
going to go towards that, yeah.
Oh, you're good, you see, at being practical. That's why I'm useless, you see.
Yeah,
Congratulations to you. Thank you for joining us today.
Thank you very much.
You're welcome. Bye-bye. So there you go. How pleased does Punch? And £500 better off as well, which is nice. Now, the next puzzle is, and let's have a look at it, it's for £1,000. And the jackpot's gone up. The jackpot is 1,800 now. So the total is £2,800. £3,000. What you need to do, once again, it's a puzzle that is made up from the letters in the word above. So sin comes down, spin, spin to spine, spine to ponies. Ponies, the letters come down and rearrange themselves in front of the N. But leave the N where it is, it's in the right place, okay? Come up with the word we're looking for. Now I'm going to give you a clue. You might have a personal one, or your company might give you one. Okay, if you think you know what it is, give us a call, 09011375555. Once connected, our computer will randomly select some callers to leave their details, and then one of those callers is going to be getting the chance to play live on air. Every time you call, don't forget it does cost 50p, even if you're not selected to leave your details. But you can enter again, you can come in via the website, and you could be winning a total of £2,800. And the clue again is you might have a personal one, or your company might give you one. Okay, the total is £2,800. Good luck, everybody. It's going to disappear because it's time to go into our semi-final of BrainTeaser. So here we are in the semi-final. Well done, firstly, for both getting through this far. What do you reckon £3,000 have gone, Chris?
First and foremost, it would be a good night out. Hopefully back to the football tomorrow night.
You've got your eye on that, haven't you? £3 grand. Your friends have probably got an eye on that as well,
Maybe.
so hardly surprising. Okay, well, you heard it here first, Chris's mates. He's ready to take you out for a night for football. Phil, what do you think you'd spend it on?
Well, the boring answer is I'm planning to have a new bathroom, but I might just be tempted to blow it on a world cruise instead.
Excellent, yeah. I can see that there's a bit of a dilemma going on there.
Absolutely.
Well, it would be nice to have the choice, wouldn't it? So let's see if we can get you £3,000. Let's go into the first game. It's Wordstorm. It's a buzzer round. It's the one where we give you the first letter and the last letter. You need to fill it in and spell it for me as well. If you don't buzz in first, don't give up, because if it's incorrectly spelt or it doesn't work as a word, I can pass it across. Okay. Can we have our first Wordstorm, please? It's 5 letters long, just like we had start, P and E. Chris.
Price, P-R-I-C-E.
Is a very good word, and it's got you 10 points, because we're going up 10 points at a time now. Let's do 5 letters again. Starting now with an F and finishing with a T. Chris.
Flirt, F-L-I-R-T.
Flirt is a good word, and you're now on 20 points. The next one is 7 letters long. It starts with a B and it finishes with an E. Phil.
Bedside. B-E-D-S-I-D-E.
Bedside is very good. Well done. You got 10 points. Let's stick with 7 letters and let's have a word starting with a U and ending with an M. Chris?
Sorry, no, it's not.
Phil?
No.
No. Could have had, for example, did you come up with one? Was it uniform? If it was, well done. Okay, another one coming. Just take it down a little bit. 6 letters long, starting with a G, ending with an L. Chris?
Gospel, G-O-S-P-E-L.
Gospel. Very good, yeah, very good indeed. You got it. Next one, 7 letters long. Starts with an S, finishes with an E. Chris?
It's not. I was going to say sedate, but it's not.
No? Okay, Phil, your chance.
Strange. S-T-R-A-N-G-E.
Very good. Strange is a good word. Well done. That's got you the points. Okay, an 8-letter word now, starting with an M, please, and finishing with an N. Could have had, for example, maintain, maybe? Let's have another one. 7 letters long, starting with an N, finishing with an R. Could have had, for example, nuclear.
Yeah, obviously you see them.
There we go. Let's have a look at the scores. At the end of that, it's very close actually. Phil, you're on 20 and Chris, you're on 30. Okay, you guys can relax because what we're going to do is I'm going to show everybody at home their puzzle again and then we're going to take a break before we carry on with semi-final, okay? But for you guys at home, here's your puzzle. Now let me just remind you how much this is worth. It is jackpot week. This puzzle alone, if you give me the word we're looking for, which is made up from letters in pony and the N, ponies rather, is worth £1,000. So you get that anyway if you're the caller that gives me that word. But you will then get the chance to pay for the jackpot, which is £1,800, making a total £2,800, which is pretty good, isn't it? Okay, if you would like the chance to solve this puzzle, once again, the way it works is you need to take the letters from the word ponies and rearrange them. Okay, they just come down into the next line, and whatever word you come up with has got to finish with an N and be made up from the letters in the word ponies and the N. I'm going to give you another clue. Everyone gets a state one of these. Everyone gets a state one of these in this country. So, do you know what it is? Good luck. Once again, remember, you take the letters, you rearrange them, you can come in via the telephone number, it's there on the screen, it never changes, and we're here every weekday. It's 090 1137 5555 or via the website. It costs 50p if you do call us every time you call, even if you're not selected, but you can try again. I have to say, when it could be worth £2,800, it might well be worth it. So good luck, everyone. Have a good think about it. We are going to take that break, but we will be back the other side of this. Welcome back. You're joining us absolutely live on 5, and it is, of course, BrainTeaser, and that means that you can play along as well at home. We've got our semi-finalists here. They are Chris and Phil. Any moment now, we're going to find out who's going to be going through to face the pyramid. Could be winning £3,000, but your winnings at home are pretty wonderful as well. Let's have a look at your puzzle. Now, this puzzle is worth £1,000 if you give me the word I'm looking for. The jackpot, which is running this week, is currently standing at £1,800. Put the two together and it comes up with £2,800 that the caller who comes through during the programme today could be winning. Okay, now I'm going to give you your clue again. You get this government allowance if you are retired, disabled or widowed. Do you know what it is? If you would like to join us, give us a call. The telephone number's down there. It's 090 1137 5555. And remember, you could be winning a total of £2,800. And even if you just get that word, it's gone now, but even if you just get that word, that's worth £1,000 on its own. Okay, good luck, everyone. It's time to continue playing the semi-final of BrainTeaser. It's time for Clued Up. I love this round. This is the general knowledge round. You can play along at home as well, of course. And the way that it works is literally we'll put a category or a subject up. You can buzz in from that moment on. But one clue is going to appear at a time. As soon as you know what it is, buzz in. If you get it wrong, you'll get frozen out and your opponent will get to see the rest of the clues. Okay, here we go. Can we have our first category in, please? He's a singer. Justified is his album. Cry Me a River is the song he's got in the charts at the moment. NSYNC he sang with, Chris.
Justin Timberlake.
It is Justin Timberlake. Britney Spears he went out with. The next one. It's a book. Autobiography. Written by a weather girl. Previously a weather girl. Controversial book this was. Ulrika Johnson wrote it. What was the name of that book? No, it was called Honest. Honest. Okay. Another one. Composer. Born in 1833. Hamburg. Romantic. 4 symphonies. Chris?
Beethoven.
No, it was worth having a guess, so Phil?
Wagner.
No, it was Brahms. Have to go home and study on your composers now, boys. The next one. City. Capital. Drachma. 2004 Olympics, Phil.
Athens.
It is Athens. You didn't need Acropolis because you got the answer. Well done. There's only 10 points between the two of you now. Okay, poet. English poet. Born in 1809. Chris?
Keats.
It's not. Gutsy move there, buzzing in there. Poet laureate and in memoriam. Memoriam.
Tennyson.
Absolutely. Well done. You're both on 40 points now. This is an animal I'm looking for. It's a fish. It's a tropical fish. It's a carnivore, Chris.
Piranha.
Piranha's right. Little devils. Razor tooth. President. Born in 1924. 39th president. Rosalind Smith, Phil.
I was going to say Nixon.
No. Jimmy is the last clue.
Carter.
Yes, it is Jimmy Carter. Well done. Okay, at the end of that, we've got ourselves a finalist. Let's have a look at the scores. Phil, you're on 40. You played brilliantly, but you're pipped at the post by Chris, who's on 60 points. Well done. Phil, thank you so much for coming in today. Have you enjoyed it?
I've had a really good time, thank you.
Excellent. And that gorgeous voiceover voice. Everybody out there, remember, say your name again.
Phil Reynolds.
There you go.
And I'm available.
I'm available. Excellent. Okay, thanks, Phil. And Chris, well done you.
Thanks.
You stay there for a second. Of course you're going to. They could get £3,000. I want to remind you at home, they're shaking hands. I want to show you your puzzle again. Okay, this is the last time you're going to see it today. It's the last puzzle of the day and there's 1 minute left to call. Now, you will see it again, but next time there'll be somebody on the phone solving it, and you could be that person. There's actually no reason why not. You've got as much chance as anyone else, but £1,000 is what this puzzle is worth. The jackpot is worth £1,800. The total is £2,800 that you could be winning today. Okay, once again, let me give you the clues. The clues are, everyone gets to state one of these, and also you get this government allowance if you're retired, disabled, or widowed. Okay, take the letters from the word ponies, rearrange them. The telephone number is 09011375555, and the total you could win, if you get this and the jackpot as well, is £2,800. Good luck, everybody. It's disappearing. I hope you're getting on the phone. It's time to play the pyramid. Very best of luck, Chris.
Thank you.
Your friends are all rooting for you, aren't
Hopefully.
they? Excellent. Okay. Now, let's have a look straight away at the pyramid if we can. Get it on the screen so we can take you through it. 45 seconds, £100. You've seen how this works before, haven't you? Well, let's put the first 3 letters in the first line then. They are 10. Bring them down around whatever letter you get given next. And I'll stop the clock if you give me the answer that I'm looking for. Okay, ready? Start the clock, please. S.
Nest.
Yes, it is nest. Well done. Confidently said. In only 2 seconds, you got £200. What would you like to do, Chris?
Yeah, go on, please.
Sure?
Yes, thank you.
Okay. Start the clock. C.
Scent.
Yes, well done. Your mates, I can hear them now. They're cheering for you. But they're only thinking of themselves, Chris. Okay, do you want to carry on?
Yes, please, yeah.
Okay. Start the clock. I.
Insect.
Yes, it is insect. You've got £750 now, and you've got 36 seconds. You've only used up 9.
I'll go on, yeah.
Sure?
36 seconds, hopefully. Oh, yeah, I'll go on.
Okay. Start the clock. R. If something doesn't work, try something totally different. You've still got loads of time.
Insert.
Nope.
Cret.
Nope.
No.
Could still come, it can still come.
Oh.
Chris, I have to say, with 36 seconds, I would have done exactly the same. I would have gone on
Yeah,
as well.
it's worth the gamble.
So I think if you went back in time, you'd do the same thing. And
Yeah.
at the end of the day, you still won.
Thank you.
Won the day, well done. We've got to have a look at what the word would have been, though. Here we go. It was cistern.
Cistern. Oh.
That's a cheeky one, isn't it? Let's put the letter in the next line as well. Okay, it would have been a K. Any ideas, Chris?
Stricken.
Yeah, it was stricken as well. Okay, well, I tell you what, you're still going to be out with your mates tomorrow, and you're going to
I will do,
Seattle
yeah.
as well, aren't you?
Yeah, I'm off there next week or so.
Okay, I
So
hope
something
you
to look
enjoy
forward
it.
to.
I'm sorry that you're not taking any spondoolies from us
Okay.
today, but maybe tomorrow at home you can play along on the phone.
I will do.
Could do, excellent. Okay, I've got a caller on the line. Who's there?
Hello, it's Norman.
Hiya, Norman, how are you?
I'm very well now, thank you.
Good, very well now. Are you excited?
I am. My
Excellent.
heart is going pitter-patter, pitter-patter.
Is it? Okay. Oh, I don't want you to be pitter-pattering too much. Let's have a look at your puzzle. Okay, here we go.
Okay.
What's that word, Norman?
Pension.
It is pension. You've won £1,000.
Thank you.
Excellent, you're very welcome. Now, that's yours to keep. Whatever happens, you've got £1,000 better off, okay? But let's look at the jackpot. Now, can you see your screen?
I can indeed.
Okay. Norman, behind one of the letters, the T is gone, but behind one of the other letters is a star. Would you pick a letter for me, please?
Okay, I'll take, which was my mother's name, J for Joan.
Okay. Good luck. Can we reveal the J? It's not. It's
Okay.
not. I'm sorry, Norman. But you've still won £1,000.
Thank you
That's
very
pretty good,
much.
isn't it? You're very welcome. Was it worth all the stress?
It's absolutely fantastic.
Good. I'm glad. And I hope you enjoy it as well.
Thank you.
You're welcome. Take care.
Bye-bye.
Bye-bye. So there you go. Norman has won himself £1,000. We've had Jacqueline and Sandra winning today. The jackpot now stands, ladies and gentlemen, at Look, I can touch it. £1,900. And that's going to be at the beginning of tomorrow's show. So the total that you could be winning on the first puzzle tomorrow is going to be over £2,000. Okay, we don't do that every week. We're going to be back to do it all again tomorrow. I hope you've enjoyed the show, and I hope you'll join us again live on 5, 1:30 tomorrow afternoon. Bye-bye.
Well, stay with us here on 5 as Stephanie Powers leads an all-star cast high into the mountains in our action thriller movie, Skyway to Death.
Everyone, our finalists for Miss Non-Blonde.